Oh my goodness. Yeah, I seen that you subscribed to my channel. Probably because you subscribed to my channel, so you must have. YouTube goes based off the when you watch. So if you still watched my channel before, it probably recommended to you. So that's how it works. Well, you broke up with me, so I don't think it's we. So I just let it go. So. Hmm. Yeah, the old game mode plays. That game mode came up before Still a Brain Rot. It was fun. I was supposed to see one. Yeah, on Rios. But you have been here, yeah. Those are old videos I'm uploading, you know, realize that, right? I love these. Why do you watch them, though? You're so curious in the past. I wonder why you watch them, though. What, if you want to watch and you're curious, like, what it's about, you know? And you like, eh. I mean, you stalked me. We had chat talking to Chris right now, and she's telling me all people that she's been around talking shit, but yet they don't have points about each other all the time. It's just funny. Yeah, he called sad guy a pedophile. She called him a pedophile. Pretty sure. Yeah, they talk all that shit about me and they all run into me. Especially Ghost and Ralphie. I don't get why they go after me though. I never did anything to them dudes. Well, I mean, I just removed them out of nowhere. I guess they get upset because I did that because I didn't want anything to do with them because Ghost only came to me or Alfie, whatever. Like, dude, I never did anything to y'all. If y'all watching this, like, what's y'all's problem, dude? Ghost and Ralphie, I ask you many question here. What did I do? What did I do? You don't even know what I look like, and yet, yeah. Honestly, like, they all do the same shit. Savannah, Daisy, and her boyfriend. Just to make it clear if you're watching this stream or not, y'all still on that aim assist thing. And how about y'all show your faces to me so I can judge and have my own fair opinion on y'all's faces too. So, because Tim has ugly, googly freaking fish eyes, dude. Don't want to talk about my looks. Yeah. Like, first off, Samantha, if we're talking about me, how about you stop using filters on your page? You know? Because, you know, with me, with actual people I date, I actually show my face. And Kevin, you pushed you out the most out of everyone else in the group. So, and Rebel, you don't even know me either. You hated me for no reason. That had no common sense when I was with Chris. So, and Chris is letting me out what y'all were saying. So, you probably gonna go after her too. So, no, I already seen her face. That picture, I seen it from Kevin's page. You know, unless you're saying she posted about her filter for once from the past, but she started using filters because she's so insecure about herself. Oh, that's your opinion. Oh, you can say that, but I haven't seen her face still. What you went with Kevin? You're disappointment, Chris. No, no. No, that's funny. I'm very couple. I don't care if she's ugly in your way, so even if she's married or not, I don't care what she says. I'm still I'm my own person, so it should call me ugly. I call her ugly too because she ain't with me. It's always for a good, clear reason. So, plus y'all will call me ugly. How about you come talk about my friends too? My friends will love to see y'all's faces too. They have their own opinion on it. So, well, I mean, no, I should say facts actually because call me ugly. Y'all will try to say the same thing. Let's see. Savannah's ugly face. What else her? Let's see if it looks more worse than usual. Ugh, it's Kate. Yeah, she's ugly. She goes like a lot more like you, Chris. No, that's why you said. I'm no. You know why I'm saying that actually? I'm saying that because based off your opinion off of her. So, because you said I couldn't call her ugly. So I mean, she is. So, I well, better pictures. It still won't make her any. It still won't make her beautiful. So, she looks like a freaking OnlyFans girl. She does. So, why she have her finger like that? You show someone to bite her off or something. Whoa, she doesn't say shit about me. It's true. I'm being logical with the photo you sent me of her. So of Kate. So hey, Kate, let's see what my friends think about this too. Oh wait, Kate, you call Arya ugly too? Y'all all ugly towards each other. Kevin's ugly. Kevin, for you to talk shit, Kevin is funny because he comes to me, running to me about shit, saying, "Oh, Chris talked to me. She talked to me after she broke up with y'all." And Chris, and by the way, if y'all are saying Chris came to me saying that y'all went to her head, got to her head, so, and yet Arya's the one who came to me in the first place. And PC does have aim assist. Even Chris said so. Daisy. And Chris ain't denying it either, so if you can hear her in my stream, she should be able to. She has her settings on or not on PlayStation, so therefore, keep my name out your mouth. I know Arya started it, but y'all were only talking about me because of Arya, so. And Ghost and Ralphie, especially Ralphie, you don't really know me, so. Ghost added me to the group and we gotta start talking, so. I didn't really know who you was at first, so. Bullshit. Ghost is pathetic. He's a little boy, so he sounds just like me, but a weaker voice. You know, he's a downgrade. He's like a rip-off version of me, so he can never be me. No, his voice is so soft. He is a rip-off. His voice is so soft. He's like he try to imitate me or something when my voice goes soft. Like he try to look all cute for people, you know, like he's a white boy. He tries like he's some type of white boy, but he's not. So he does, and he's pathetic. So we never play much or anything. He's just probably just mad at you know why he should bring my name up. He's just trying to find someone to blame. It ain't gonna be me. So petty and ignorant for them just to bring me up. But they want to bring me up over something stupid though. They just say, oh because of aim assist. Oh, because you're still mad because if you were so right about something, you wouldn't be keep bringing it up, Daisy. So, and especially getting your boyfriend into it too. So, and your boyfriend's opinion doesn't mean anything either. Having your boyfriend come stick up for you ain't gonna prove shit. Because either way, you're still bragging about it. You're still obviously mad about it, and it still tells you that you're wrong. So you want to keep on talking about it to make yourself still feel better. I think Aria told me about that. You did something to Kevin or something. When she came to me. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Kevin, keep your name out your mouth. So tell me to keep his name out my mouth. So, because like I don't know what else to say because like when they all call each other out, it's kind of like you know entertaining. It's like you know what else do you call what do you call that when people are going against each other and they stick and they end up coming back to each other every time just to seek some support and all that from each other. I don't get that. Like you should never date Kevin. So, yeah, and if I thought you said he was a pedophile, so all the accusations someone showed you. So was it Kate the one that showed you that Kevin was a pedophile or something? Because I'm still confused. Didn't. Oh, didn't know. So, another one. Oh, so does I never Kevin a pedophile? Or is a pedophile trying to get with me? Nah, I'm good. Alfie. Hmm. Well, he's a minor, yeah. I don't care for him anyway. He's cocky. That has red nipples. Yeah, even Ari brought up that fact. She's like when she's trying to be, oh, you said that, you said those things about me. She's like, even though she's like, you're so mean to me. Like she tried to play all freaking nice, like try to get you to freaking be. She's so dumb. I took her brain rot. She was sitting still, like talking to people on the phone. But she's to try to get with me, and then yeah, try to get my my respect, saying, hey, pedophile. Yeah, or you want to say that? Yeah, more your reputation. Like, why you gotta go for her? Like, can y'all just be better people and actually change? For real. Like, mostly what I said is for the messages chat. So I said all I have to say to Chris in messages. So for them to hear. If y'all want to hear what I said beforehand, y'all can go ask her. But I actually have a life, so I don't stalk people for a living. Yeah, I was wondering if that kid, I think he really got it from someone, a kid or something, and he actually told the actual story. I'll take the fat bitch, he said to Arya. That's funny. And either way, why he asked someone out that just, hated you and called you fat, insulted you. And you talked about your daughter, so. It's just funny. Back and forth with one another. Hey, Chris said this. Hey, Savannah. She's just like, oh yeah, I'll say some shit too. Aim assist. Her boyfriend, you know. Kevin's like, oh, Chris said this. Oh, Savannah's like, yeah, she does talk a lot of shit. And then Chris goes to Savannah. Savannah switches up on Chris, saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. Oh, Kevin, you're a bitch. You're an asshole." That's what's going on in chat. That's what they do. They play that weird bullshit with each other, dude. That's all they do. They have so much bad things against them that can get them in trouble, right? And they still do the same thing, go back and forth, and they still try to involve me in it. Because what he's doing, he was just waiting for you to break up with me. And yet he calls himself a Christian, saying I love everyone. No, first off, just because you love someone, just because you might not hate people, doesn't mean you should be around them. People that you disrespect you and all that, you shouldn't be around them and keep harassing them. And especially can't try to get with them. But God wouldn't approve of that. And two, if you're a Christian, you don't cheat on people, and you have common sense. Period. A real Christian would not cheat on someone. They stay faithful to God. So okay, now you tell me part where she's trying to defend me or something like that weird. For one, if you say shit about me, don't take it back. So, like, you can still say something. You can still say someone cheated, but when you make it clear that you're defending someone, don't take back your words. What you said about them, because Savannah, I never said anything about you. Yeah. Let's see. I'll just put that. No, I'll put that in my last stream. So no. How do you know my title, but you don't know my what I'm doing? You just on my channel, aren't you? You looking at my channel, but you see my stream. For one, I'm actually real when it comes to criticizing people. So unlike y'all criticizing each other, I'm actually legit. I don't be biased and go back to people. What I said, I don't take back what I say either. So I said what I said. Whatever, it's in history. And I stick to what I stick by. And I'm someone about someone. Period. Oh, we already did that already. He already birthed for Rios. Day swing, yeah. That kid, yeah. Yeah. That kid, he lets people steal from him. He usually has a party in public all the time. That's the kid we stole from when it was with Macy. I told you about before. That kid, he kind of forgives. Like he kind of just he don't remember, but he kind of doesn't. Well, I know. He told me about it. He just didn't tell me the part when he just started playing with you last night with Day Swing, but it's alright. So, I'm okay moving around people. So yeah. Yeah, he, yeah. Let's see how it is. Nothing. No, it's just he never told me some of the parts. He told me. It pisses me off. I don't give a shit. Yeah. But yeah, Savannah, Daisy, I ain't think about y'all's comments, so your comments don't mean shit. They're irrelevant anyway to me, so, and to everyone else part of my community. Well, done with that, so I had enough. It's just drama, so that's why she came to talk to me about something. I mean, yeah, it was important. Yeah, at least she told me that. But just, I'm not being a part of the drama. So friends don't tell me shit anyway. So I don't give a fuck. I really don't. So it doesn't matter to me. So a lot of people say shit. A lot of people say I'm ugly anyway. Facts anyway. So what y'all saying doesn't mean anything shit to me. It's the same thing. So I know you're not like the word. No, this is weird. I always that was weird. I look. I feel a lot of just I don't know. It's not myself. So it just feels weird talking to her and what she's telling me what Trent said, and I mean it pisses me off. Especially because Trent's supposed to. I'm not texting. I don't type PlayStation. This controller doesn't button's broken. It doesn't matter to me. So it's whatever. Yeah, I could be two friends afterward. After the other, just you know. You know, apparently she can't listen to messages, I guess, but it's alright anyway. So people just hate me, dude. I swear, people just hate me. So people talk shit on me all the time. So it's new to me. It really isn't. So just wanted to hear that. Yeah, I don't. It hurts when it still hurts me. I don't know what it just is, but it just freaking I don't know. Talking to her makes me feel weird about myself. I don't know. Even though what I said, I can talk to her or anything. She has something important to say. Yet it's still I don't know. It has some I don't know. Just it just has some weird I don't know affection for me. I guess you know. It just hurts me because Trent and her used to be friends, and yet Trent's talking to her like you know Chris is talking to him like you want to be friends and all that again. And this is all ruined because of like Chris, you know, getting mad at Trent, and then they obviously had their own plan. Like it's like ever that happened, it's like I don't. It's I feel conflicted with myself. I don't know what am I feeling or what with all of this. I don't know what to think or what to believe. I mean, cause I said things. I mean, cause I was mad. Obviously, I mean, chat. Everything that happened is like people will judge me. People will judge me and all that. My decisions and all that. But I just give people chances. I'm a nice person. Yeah, nice person. I just wish Trent would tell me and be more honest with a friend. You know, it just freaking hurts me. just people just it just hurts me how she still went back with Kevin too. I'm not letting it hurt me. It's just it just that alone disappoints me. And then she's talking to me. It gets me frustrated. It's like you tell me that. It's like I don't want to hear it. And then Trent, it's mainly getting the point of me, dude. It's like I feel like I'm like I'm in a spot like I can't get out of there or something, dude. I don't know what to think or do, so I don't. Both parts of me want to do both parts of me just wants to do something the opposite, and I just don't want to say anything at this point. It's just drama. I mean, I have nothing else to say for them, obviously, because it's just drama. They're all invalid people. They don't mean anything to me. They're all they all act like they're badass, and it's just like everyone else I encountered before me and Chris, right? So it's like I'm being respectful about it at least, right? I'm a person that has common sense and everything that matters, right? To fix things, respecting me good. I don't know, dude. I just don't know. Like the stuff she went by my back and she kind of argued with me with which I mean, Ari was saying Ari could be lying. I know Ari's a liar. I don't believe everything she says, but sometimes I just believe what people. Sometimes I get act like I would believe what they say. Most of the things they say, because I know when people are lying and when they're not lying, and it's just very. I don't know. I feel that I don't. Obviously, I removed Trent because I'm pissed off at him for that. Talking to Chris, Chris asked him to be friends, and he just didn't tell me he didn't tell me the rest of the parts. Much of the stuff she told me was about what I already knew, what Trent told me, but Trent needs to stop freaking lying about. He needs to be more direct with me at first. To stop being like, stop change up one thing of what you're telling me you're doing, dude. Just quit, honestly, dude. And like I made videos and stuff with TikTok, and I don't know, that's just impacting me to feel this way too. But honestly, like obviously people on TikTok want to see how much I get with someone, right? New, right? Moving on, just being mature as a person, right? It just, well, what else said she said was like like oh, like how it's like it feels like an excuse when you say that. It's like you can't really say oh, well, you let them get to your head. No, you let their judgments get to you, the best of you, yeah, but you still went along with it. You still let them judge me and all that. Even though I wouldn't say it's judging, cause, they're what they say is invalid and it's invade, so it won't really mean shit. It has no impact on me as a person. And my looks have nothing to do with the arguments, what they do, or anything. So they want to talk about my looks all they want. So, does it mean it's not gonna prove shit of the art with the situations they go through, or evidence wise? Like, go forget my reputation. I don't. Like I'm just a person. I mean, I am a loving person. I don't know how to do. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I don't know if Chris is watching me or not, but if you are, make yourself known. So I want to hear this. I don't think I want you to hear this. I don't feel like texting on PlayStation. So when there he is. I don't know. I just feel some type of weird regret or something too. I mean, for something. I don't know what it is, but even though I didn't do nothing wrong, I mean, I feel like I have, I don't know, just some type of regret of something. I don't know what. sometimes I got I don't know to explain it, but sometimes I kind of go with the environment. You know, I kind of like change up when with the environment, but when it comes to situations like this, I kind of like just I feel like my that part of me there. You know, and that I don't know how to explain it. It was just some like it's just some like I don't know other part of me that's like still there. It still exists and like it's just very relief. You know, I don't know if it's actually me or not, but I mean, cause when I'm alone, I'm not really a happy person. I'm just just trying to just ignore things. You know, that's how it is. So I
You
didn't really.
didn't do anything, so don't feel like that. Okay, I do regret leaving.
No, I'm not saying that yeah, I did anything wrong when you left me. I'm saying that I feel some type of regret. I just feel I don't know. It's like I want to, but it's like something told me back or something, and I don't and at the same time I feel I'm mad at Trent for not telling me things and not being directly forward with me about it. Like he was talking to you, and he tells me later on. I hate when he does that. It pisses me off, and I made videos on TikTok. Yeah, but you probably seen them, but and like, I kind of know I don't know if I feel mad at myself or not because like it isn't my fault, but at the same time it's like what you've been telling me is it just breaks my spirit. You know, he kind of went against my will. You know, he went back with Kevin. Like he said these things about him and all that, and them. He went back to them. That's what technically breaks me. And it's like you think they would change. It doesn't matter if they change. Kevin's your ex. It doesn't matter. Even though you were not with me, if
I'm
you're still
sorry, I thought you knew about it, and yes, I know I seen it. My fault for listening and let them in my head.
how you let them in your head, like they had no proof on me or
It also
anything.
broke me for leaving.
You had no reason to leave, and you just left. I was purposely not texting you more often quickly because I wanted to see how you react, and I already knew it was coming, and I was in a good mood too, and you just ruined it that time. And I was just being strong about it and just just ignoring it. But I hope we ain't just making it about about types here, honey, because I ain't just your ordinary type, like you have a mustache and all that, but I don't think what you're trying to say here is like really about type.
I
It's about the person.
100% see with my eyes who they are.
Yeah, but why you listen to them though? I don't know if I believe that if you're being truthful here. I can't read your heart, but I mean, I guess that you're being truthful. I mean, my heart tells me otherwise. That you're probably being like somewhat truthful there, but I've been experienced people usually make excuses and stuff. I mean, that they get manipulated by people to act like they're manipulated and stuff. And I hope that's not what you're doing. I'm not trying to say that's what you're doing at all, but I'm just telling you to let you know. So if you understand how I'm feeling this moment, because I just kind of feel weird. I said, "Oh, Chris is a fat bitch," because I was, angry. I didn't want nothing to do with you, because I didn't want anything to do with drama. Because I realized I thought you were just gonna start drama with me and all that. So I don't want to
I
hear it.
still have our matching picture on TikTok, and I even have our pictures on my phone still too.
I don't know, Trent. I wanted you to try to get along, and yet you had no reason to be unhappy. You were just taking what they were saying, and it was they were the ones causing you pain. It was not me, and it should have been inflicted onto me. You should have went to me, and we were still together, and you were, and obviously you and Trent would have still had be friends eventually again. I was hoping for that.
I couldn't delete them. I have the note I wrote for you still.
Could delete them. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you should have. What about the papers you wrote for me though? Like, well, you did all that work and gifted me and all that. And it didn't make sense for you to. It didn't make no sense for you to leave when you gave me all the stuff you gave me. So I kind of assumed that you wanted to get payback that one time we argued, and it was not cool for you to use that last argument we had and try to say that's the reason why they broke up, and then you took a screenshot and never explained why, and then you blocked me. And then you never explained that why your background picture will have two controllers and all that. Like you never explained why you changed that. You been changed that. Like your profile picture when we last argued was that bad. You changed your background to controllers, but two controllers of two hands or whatever. You never told me the answer why to that. And in the past, I kind of looked back at it too, and maybe go by what I said. You know what you were, how you're acting, and just kind of believe that you wasn't the right person to be, with me or something. Because you were trying to date Trent back then, and yet you were kind of being hypocritical about friend code and all that. But on that
I was
part.
truly stupid for leaving you. I was stupid listening to them too.
Why be listening to them? They have their they're not loyal people. They said some crazy. Daisy blamed you for stealing her dragon, and all that. They blamed you for things that you didn't do. And yet they want us to act cool with you because they have power and they think they have control over you or something. There's some weird type of behavior, and they keep it to themselves. That's how they are. I don't know what type of
That
people they.
picture on Discord, it was a random picture I have in my phone.
Because I was wondering why you changed it. I thought you were cheating on me or something. Like I was believing that you were cheating on me or
No
something.
control anymore.
You can't let people control you. You're your own person. Either way, you have control over yourself. Either way, because you're at your house. It's not like they have a weapon. I'll tell you what to do. Oh, break up with him. Or I'll harm your child and all that type of thing. They had no control either way. You just some reason just did what you did, and only God knows. I mean, something I can't even process to explain what to people and what I'm trying to say from what you're trying to tell me. So.
No, I promise you I was never cheating on you. I promise on my grandpa grave.
Well, even if you didn't cheat on me or not, and that's not respectful to put on your grandpa's grave either. Don't use your grandpa to put on your. I would rather put that in your own life than anything besides your grandpa. That's disrespectful. You know how people say on God and all that type of stuff. That's disrespectful. That's using God's name in vain, and kind of like using your grandpa's name in your vain. So I don't do that with my family. I mean, not like yeah. Not, I'm not saying that was trying to be your attempt or anything, but just to let you know, that's how people usually say when they try to prove a point or something that they're not lying. But either way, people still lie with that psychology right there and all that.
I should have came to you about shit, but I didn't. I had so much pressure from them.
Clean pressure. How can you let pressure from them get to you? Like their pressure's weak, and yet I was always in the call with you. You were happy, laughing, and then you just decided to prick me off and say sorry. Like that's gonna cut it. And then tell me that's not fair. You left me without any answers, and then you try to get with Kevin. Like, why would I go with Kevin? I'm like, to be honest with you, I'm partly mad at you for that because
Okay, I promise on my life I didn't. I'm sorry I made you feel that way.
because I care. For you as a person, because you ain't just anyone I would just date, right? People are on your side. I want to date, so I'm trying to be logical here. I'm not trying to insult you, but like, I'm trying to make a point here. You know how you're like overweight, kind of overweight, right? Now I'm not saying you're the fattest person in the world, but you're the only person that I changed my heart for that reason. And I didn't let anyone judge me or care what they say. Like sad guy, you know how you say, "Oh, you're fat" and all that. I didn't let his opinions get to me. And plus, he was the enemy as well. So why would I let him win and get what he wants?
I'm sorry I changed up on you.
Like that's not right for you to change up on me. I'm literally the most innocent guy that you've been with. But you didn't really answer my question, so I ain't just any other guy, right? So you don't just see me as some person that's your type, right? You see me as something more like a genuine person with with his own power and all that type of thing, right? Because it can be, I don't know, to me it kind of makes it seem like you're trying to like devalue me as a person, like you just see me as a tool, or you just see me as one of your exes or something, like just another like upgrade or something. Like I have nothing like your exes or anything to do with them, never will be. So, and most certainly never nothing be like mine. I did my exes at all either. So Well, I mean, I do switch up on people, but not like that though. I generally switch up from the heart, because I've been hurt in multiple ways. It's just how I am as a person. Is it justified sometimes? It is because like people done me wrong, and sometimes my view on them changes. And that's not that's part of being a human. Like that's not just being a character of a person. No, it's just a genuine fact. That those of you are just watching as a person.
No, that
Like,
isn't true. You always been more you kind and sweet. You still have my heart. I know for fact they run to Kevin, me speaking to you and run.
yeah, you see those people watching is drunk. People know they
I
sense it.
want my happiness back, which was with you.
I hope you can just play me like Arya. I hope that's the case. So I even have the stream recordings of Arya going to me. I have her voice messages. She even said it her with words saying, I'm sorry for cheating. I do admit I was cheating and all that. She said so, which I was talking to you in the messages on PlayStation. If he was even able to read them, but well, I don't know why they're going to Kevin though. Kevin's a whole cheater and pedophile. Well, he probably is one for all we know, but
I'm
some
not playing you. I'm truly being honest.
because even my mom seemed upset. She was questioning why I was upset. Saying what happened, what happened. I mean, she no hate, she didn't say no hate, anything hateful towards you, but she was only proud of me for saying being strong. She realized I was just keeping my composure for myself. Cause usually I cry over people, but I was just I was just not letting it get to me, physically. But it's not what I wanted my mom to know. But I just wanted her to
You
know.
know damn well some my feelings. I wouldn't use my voice clips.
Yeah, but some people that are manipulators that trying to seem like they can use that strategy as a manipulated way to try to say, oh, they care and still, even though they really don't, because they could have had truly intense feelings. But I would say yes to your thing. So I mean, I hope I'm making a stupid decision. I mean, yeah, just make mine fly. I'm aware.
No, hun, I'm not doing that. I promise. I still have her gifts too.
Have your gifts too. What do you mean gifts? Like, are you planning that you're giving me more gifts for what or something else? Because you told me you want to make maps with me, and just everything you told me, you just threw it down the drain just for them. For them people that go back and forth just to throw me out, it's like, yeah. I hope you gently blocked me. You need to be more.
We can still do that if you like.
What do you mean you do that? If you like, do what exactly? Like gifts and all that? What do you mean? I don't. I don't. What are you? What are you responding to? With there? I'm confused now.
The maps.
Maps. Of course we can. What do you mean? Yeah. Well, Kevin, you deserve what happened to you, so full account. So if you're been playing her, I mean, you're the one that wanted it. Now he's probably thinking like he still has power over. He still has, his chances of something, even though he's like, I don't get his. He's like one of those type of people that go back and forth with you. He's like a hoe. Obviously, he's a whorebag, and obviously he's a scumbag. But like, he reminds me of the people I've been experienced with before anyone that I knew before you.
Nope, he gave me the account and let me change everything. The account he gave me, he buy it.
He bought him, yeah, the whorebag. Someone like him though, just pretty buy stuff for people and just end up leaving. Like, dude, that just makes me that makes no sense. But you forgave Trent. I mean, you should. I mean, do you at least apologize to Trent though for that argument though? I mean, I know he was saying he can do whatever he wants, but like, he still wasn't a call with me though. So, but he's no longer with Macy. He told me that Macy sent him nudes and all that, and that she I don't know if he told you or not what she did to him, but I kind of expected it. He was like, Trent was kind of apologizing. He was saying, I'm sorry, dude. Basically coming up to me and he was saying that she was ignoring his text and all that, which was true. Like she only responds to him when she wants to, and then look
Add
away.
my main and my other account.
You done with this list or something? I don't think. Look at that, you from PlayStation. What other account? Is that new account yours? Like that only watcher or something? Uh, look at this. Who popped in the list? Uh,
Onyx Monsters is my account.
what happened to your main
AKA
account?
Silver's Bunny.
Ready? It's that one you showed me. So we're together again. So is that alright with you? You're saying so you want so. I don't know for sure. I mean, I just want it to be announced. Just people know both know.
Yes, babe, smiling
Mm-hmm.
face. And my main is Onyx Bunnies.
So you still that Kevin? You still that account from Kevin that he bought you? So make sure you don't get into it. What did he give you that account anyway? Just for like, skins that you don't have that you really like or something, or he just gave it to you because he thinks you would like it. But I'm still mad at you for that though. Going back to Kevin though, that's something I have mostly you issue of what you doing, but
I can tell you on mic.
yeah. Well, you should tell your daughter now. So if your daughter doesn't hate me, and you should tell your daughter you made a mistake. So again, the reason why I do this is because my heart accepts you. So I mean, it kind of feels like it's the only
I will,
right
babe.
choice. So we doing here, and I just feel I don't know why I feel guilty. Maybe because of what I post in videos, I kind of feel guilty because you kind of want me back and all that. Well, not because you want me back or anything, but who knows? You could have been playing with me or something. But I mean, it's just part of me feels bad or something. I don't know what it is, but it's just kind of like I can't explain it. But I mean, but you still didn't answer the question. So am I just someone that that you see as a type or something? Like, because don't make it about you
Silver's
type.
Bunny is my PS account name.
Well, I added your main account on PlayStation, and both your accounts, Triple Bunny. Yeah, Ari told me that was you, so I didn't want. I was like, I don't want nothing to do with you, because you think you probably just wanted to correct and all that, and I didn't want to hear you correcting and all that, and not getting anything out of it, kind of like type of thing, like. Oh, you can add me. You can add me in Fortnite, which account you're going on, both accounts. I mean, I thought you said you don't want anything to do with Kevin's account. So I made me believe, that you lied to me about. Silver Bud is funny. He earned that character. That's funny.
The only reason why I have this account, well, the thing is, what I did for Kevin, he gave me this account for free because I helped him with his Twitch shit. I helped him get affiliated. I helped him with his cover photo, his overlay, and all that shit, his channel points. So he's like, "Oh, for all the hard work, I give you an emote in this account," and he legit said that I can change all the information on it. Is the reason why I got this account.
So he just awarded. He just didn't give out his own intent. He just gave it to you as a award.
Well, he was initially this account he was supposed to get to Savannah, but after everything she's done, he's like, "Nah, I'll just give you this." After she took her account back, because it was their fault, they took her account away first, and then he just said, "She took it. I'll give you this account." That was initially I was gonna get to Savannah. He said, I was like, "Okay." Had a glow freaking character on it. Oh, you want to find out what other freaking skin he has on this one? Go to main level, you find out.
Yeah, that Ruby one, that Ruby, that funny character. I'm big fan of that character because people, cheers usually wear that character. That's funny. That's funny that you were in it.
No, it's not that skin. You find out.
So the Avatar's lying to me. Dang it! I thought I could trick you.
I do have the Ruby, but there's another skin you always were talking about before. You'll find out.
Not my step girlfriend. Don't tell me it's her, the green one. No.
No.
Renegade runner. Normal one. Oh really? We gotta do wear on time now,
Yep.
She's like your favorite skin, because she reminds you of me,
All time.
You'll wear it on time. The more reason why I wear it, I don't get it, She's just my favorite character now. She has aura, so she kind of resembles my character, strong, powerful, kind of like and everybody.
You know what I need to do? If we're gonna play this, I'm gonna take some of my shit off my fucking main account. I got extra shit on there.
Look at that, Fox. You did the same design. That's funny. You did the same colors to match the character.
Oh, I like pink.
You did the same color as the dog. You matched your character.
Me and Trent were gaming last night. All we were doing is like giggling and all that shit. And he was legit wanted to help me freaking rebirth on this account too. He was legit getting the freaking brain rots to help me. But he didn't steal any of my brain rots and all that shit or anything like that. But his fucking friend was trying to do that. And he was legit protecting me so he didn't steal shit. I can't remember my login for my other PlayStation.
Yeah,
my
that
main
kid,
one.
that's the kid we were playing with. He kind of that's trying to get some stuff from him all the time. He kind of gets the good stuff all the time. I don't know how he does, but he don't have a mic. But when you're in the party, he can't hear you. By the way, that kid, he can see text and all that.
Yeah, I know. And I know about the whole the ex-girlfriend thing. And I know about the nudes thing. I already know about you getting suspended on your TikTok because he told me that you were protecting him because this dude thought about something about, I don't know, what was it? Forget what he said.
He has on
Because
truck.
he was
He's
saying
being
something
petty.
like
Yeah.
that.
He's
And
like,
then...
he's like, I don't, he's like, I don't like houses. He was giving Trent attitude, so I stood up for Trent because he muted Trent for no reason. Trent asked him to unmute him because he had no reason to mute Trent. He was being a little hard-headed, giving me attitude. I'm like, okay, dude, I'll get that abuse. And the guy reported me for saying that, even though I'm being factual and actually not saying anything disrespectful. I'm like giving him a reveal. Like, what's wrong with saying that? And I got reported for that. And he got I don't know how temporarily suspended for I don't know how long.
Yes, I know, because he told me that. He told me when I was gaming with him. But mostly on Sunday was mostly all the brain rot type things first. About the king and all that. And then yesterday I started talking, and then I actually was venting to him about the reason why I left too. And then he asked me on top of that, I told him, I said I still trusted him and all that. I still see how you besties in a bro. He's like, why is that? And then I told him, and then he goes and freaking yesterday in the brain rot game and then asked me the same question. What do you mean by that? Why you say that? I'm like, I just told you in the freaking messages what I mean. Then he's like, and then he went and looked back. He's like, oh yeah, okay. Now I see it. I'm like, you just see it like 2 times. You're telling me. Oh, you forgot that fast? It wasn't even 15 minutes.